I'm Prince Handsome.
And I'm Raheem Jones.
And this is
Glorify.
So if you don't like me, fight me!
Have you always aspired to be a professional wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes to step through these ropes and take your place among the immortals? Well, now you have an opportunity. Join us at the DCCW training facility. There you will be put to the test and challenged like you have never been challenged before. If you think you have what it takes, prove it to the world. But most importantly, prove it to yourself.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Glorify. You know who's here. Raheem, Prince Handsome. What we got tonight?
So tonight we have a very, very big match planned. A fan favorite returning to DCCW in the arena tonight. You know him. I know him. The fans love him. He goes by the name of Jesse Neal. And tonight he's taking on the executioner, Salazar.
Well, it's been quite some time since we've seen Jesse Neal. Seems like he kind of wants to reopen his wrestling career, and he's going to have a task ahead of him because he's going to be welcomed back by Salazar.
Been in the game for 20 years now, making his way to DCCW in the arena, and 2025 is something that nobody would ever thought that we would see. We have the best talent scouts in all of professional wrestling, and right now, tonight, we're going to prove it here.
Let's go down to the ring.
We're getting this match started off. Hot on DCCW. We have Salazar the Executioner taking on returning Jesse Neal, professional wrestling veteran, professional wrestling superstar, the guy who started his career in DCCW, taking it to Salazar the Executioner. Of course, I'm joined with Mr. Saturday Night, David Rogers. It's welcome to have you.
Hey, thank you very much, Mr. Jones. I tell you what, it's been a long time since I've done this. Hey, I haven't been in the business since 2014, and I don't even know a lot of these young talent, but everything that I've seen looks great tonight, and this match is no exception. The executioner right here on the outside of the ring, and he's just taking a breather right here so he can get back in there, strategizing a little bit. Oh, here we go. He's got the chair, Mr. Jones.
Going for a little furniture. What's on his mind? Only time will tell. As he has choice words for Jesse Neal, his opponent in the ring tonight. Referees being a little liberal, but that's what we love here in professional wrestling. Almost anything goes.
You're exactly right there. Jesse Neal, a big, powerful man right here.
In the ring.
The executioner, hey, showing a little ring rust right there as Jesse Neal is all over him right now.
Of course, representing Controversial Inc. Whips him across the ring, answers him with a big body press. Takes him over, hip toss, center of the ring. Let's go, Jesse Neal, looking great. Big
Hey
scoop
guys,
in the
it's me,
big
Bruce
slam.
Shields again here. I've been following Jesse Neal since the longest. I'm a #1 fan of Jesse Neal.
Takes him up and over the top. He almost broke his neck and almost took him out. Did you see the hit, the height on that?
Mr. Jones, that was a great move right there by
Fantastic.
Jesse Neal. Fantastic
Wow.
move right there. Here we go.
Lines him up. What's up? Salazar able to sidestep him, showing some smarts. Jaw-jacking with the fans, but he better turn around.
That was a great move over the top rope there by Jesse Neal as he came down on the Executioner's head right there. And the Executioner's down right now. He may not get up from that one, Mr. Jones.
Jesse's looking really good so far. I don't know if he's lost a step yet. Only time will tell. It's still at the beginning stages, but he's looking good, and I love it.
You can see the
Smashes his
ring
forehead.
savvy, Mr. Jones, by both of these men. They're knowing exactly what they need to do on the outside, but they do need to get it back on the inside because, hey, nobody can get a pin on the outside right now. So referees tell them, hey, bring the action back in.
Salazar's looking good. He's been having a couple of one-on-one matches lately, which I love. Of course, he's a tag team specialist as well.
Man, the execution dropping them elbows on Jesse Neal.
I love it. Showing that he can hold up the bargain on his own. He's held the belt, and now he might be looking for a singles run here. He's looking good so far tonight.
Yeah, but I believe the execution doesn't really know who Jesse Neal is deep inside. Like I said, I've been following Jesse Neal for the longest. I'm a big fan, and I know Jesse Neal got a heart of a warrior. Okay, not a lot of wrestlers have a heart of a warrior like Jesse Neal does.
Jesse Neal, congratulations to him, and highest honors because of his prior military service as well. So he's an in-ring hero and a bigger outer ring hero. And that leads me to remember, special thank you tonight to the Special Olympics, who we've been working with hand in hand for the past year. And we just want to say thank you. Can't wait to work with them for next year as well. So
Special Olympics, hey, I tell you what, you can't say much more about it than what you just said, Mr. Jones. Hey, and the referee just grabbed the chair there from Neal.
he was
Or from
looking
the
to clock
executioner.
him. Reverse Irish whip, hard against the ropes. Big back elbow, takes Neal off his feet. Here goes the 1 and the 2 and a 2 count.
Not quite enough there, Mr. Jones, I tell you right now. And look at here, the Executioner wrenching down.
Looking good. Reverse chin lock applied if I'm correct.
It almost looks, Mr. Jones, like it's a chokehold right here. But the referee is checking that, and it looks like, no, hey.
Okay, he's gonna allow it.
Yep.
Okay. It's his call at the end of the day. Back elbows.
I wanted to say the crowd tonight is so awesome, Mr. Jones. I tell you, they are loud and proud here tonight for DCCW.
2025 has been a year like no other here in DCCW. Our 10th year. 10th year, man. 1 decade. And the crowds have been awesome each step of the way. But 2025 has definitely been something special.
You know, that was the end of the CWA days, as you all heard back in 2014. And y'all taken this thing, Vanessa and Steve has taken this thing and really ran with it. And you can tell it by the crowd here tonight, Mr. Jones.
Absolutely. The fans always have our backs. They love what we do. They know that this is where you're going to get the best professional wrestling in the business, right here in the DCCW arena.
I fully agree.
Reverse knife edge chop. He's going to try to. He's going to try to walk Jesse across the ring.
The execution better be careful because the more he keeps hitting Jesse Neal is just going to come back even stronger, meaner, and he's going to destroy execution. I believe so.
Bang!
What a nasty chop.
Jesse's starting to reel from all the attacks from the executioner. Salazar's looking great here tonight, guys. I don't know.
The Executioner should really get up on Jesse Neal and see what's going on right now. Now the tide has turned.
I might have spoken too soon.
Yeah, look at the headbutts there from Jesse Neal to the Executioner. Do you see those right hands? Oh! What an excellent clothesline right there by the Executioner. Good grief. Into a pin combination. 1, 2. And no, sir. About 2.5 there, Mr. Jones.
He was barely able to get that left shoulder up, but it was clean. The referee in perfect position to make the call. Wow. The executioner looking good here tonight. Pulling off that elbow pad. What does he have in mind? Exposing the elbow.
That's a nice spear.
Spear! Spear! Jesse Neal is back, everybody, in the DCCW! 1! Referee's counting 2!
Mr. Jones, I'm telling you right now, both men are down right here. Somebody needs to get up to the vertical base right here and solidify this match right here. And like you said, the referee's on a 5 count now.
5! Steady call from the referee. Checking both men. 6! Of course, they have the count of 10. Jesse Neal getting pumped up. Turn around, Salazar.
Trading punches right now, Mr. Jones in the middle of the ring. Let's see who's going to get the best of this exchange right here.
Bang, bang, back
These two men slugging fishes back and forth. Jesse Neal with the clothesline. Back.
The back elbow found the mark.
Like I said, man, the more he kept beating Jesse Neal was going to come back meaner. And he's come back meaner. Here we go.
Get your up. He planted him.
What a slam. What you think of that beautiful slam was, David?
Face first, middle of the ring. 3. Oh my gosh. I thought that was it.
And Mr. Jones, I thought that was it too. Face first slam there from Jesse Neal on the executioner. Referee says 2 count though.
Look on the outside. We have La Brava. She just made her way ringside.
La Brava, isn't that the women's champion right
That's
there?
Right.
What's going on here?
We have eyes on La Brava. We have eyes on Salazar. Jesse gets tripped up. Oh no!
Just
Get
enough
to
of the
face.
executioner.
No! Interference by La Brava. 2. So close, but it wasn't enough to put him down.
That was 2 3/4 right there, Mr. Jones. As you see La Brava right there, the DCCW Women's Champion, grabbing the leg of Neal, turning him just enough to throw the executioner. Now she's up on the top rope right here, trying to distract the referee.
This is absolutely dastardly. He better turn around quick. He tosses the chair to Neal. Neal's got it in his hands. The referee doesn't know who to do, who to believe. Oh no.
That was a great move right there by the executioner. Grabs that chair, thinking he was going to use it, throw it to Neal. The referee turns around just in time. Is he going to call this match right here, gentlemen?
We need to pay attention to La Brava here on the outside too. With her sneaky self, we already saw what she was doing earlier. But now, oh no! The ref called it?
Oh, a disqualification. Salazar.
Wow! The referee stepping in charge and doing the count. We were not expecting that tonight.
Well, the crowd was telling them, hey, that the executioner threw that to Neal. Neal's the one that got caught right there. And unfortunately for Neal, guess what? He's going to the pay loss window tonight, brother.
Well, there you have it. It was unfortunate, but it was the call. And the ref does make the final say. We could take it with the people upstairs, but I don't know. But that's all she wrote. Thank you, Jesse Neal. Thank you, Mr. Saturday Night. And we can't wait to see you on the next episode of Glorified. Jesse Neal, you're a dog of war, right? But tonight, I had the better strategy. You wanted to go to war? Well, we went to war in front of DCCW, but I was smarter than you. Much smarter than you, and you left frustrated. Now, I'm done with you. You think we have unfinished business, but I'm done with you, and I'm moving on to what the focus needs to be, and that is to reclaim the DCCW tag team titles. I'm bringing Kevin back, and Rumble in the Jungle, count your days, because we're about to become two-time DCCW tag team champions, and if you don't like it, deal with that.
DCCW fans, after that match I just had, I feel like I disappointed every single one of you guys. Because every single time I step out in that ring for DCCW, I give it my heart, my soul, and everything that goes with it for you guys. This time, Salazar, you might have been smart enough in the end to get me, but I will be back, and I will get you. Because like I said before, every evil will have its good that comes after you. Every single time. Good will prevail. No matter what, no matter how dark it gets, I will be that light in your nightmare. Salazar, I have my eye on you now. DCCW, I'll see you soon.
This is Jackson Streets from DCCW. We're going to open up with a quick ministry minute. Just want to thank you guys for everybody for tuning in. We just want to talk about Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for a little bit. We're going to have a quick scripture that I'm going to tell you guys about it. We're going to go with the your word is the lamp of your feet, light for my path. And you know, this is the same thing that we do with the DCCW program, and just letting you guys know that we are a light and that Jesus Christ give us a light that we are showcasing our wrestling and putting on a good show for you guys. And that's been your Ministry Minute. Thank you. This is Jackson Streets from DCCW.
Ladies and gentlemen, Salazar had a trick up his sleeve. We weren't expecting that, neither was Jesse, and Salazar won by DQ.
Smart move by Salazar, the executioner. Some would say that maybe he couldn't cut the mustard. Some would say that it was all part of the game plan. But the turn of events and the way things went down with that blatant trickery and deceit that he tried to pull off in front of everybody, and the fact that he was able to convince the ref of this matter, it was completely unruly, man. So I thought it was a great hard-hitting match, great competition up until the very end.
Cut the mustard. That's interesting. Yes, to the very end, surprising, but Salazar got the win. This is the first time I've really seen him in a while in the singles, and it was, no matter how you want to take it, it was an impressive win regardless, because, I mean, he won despite all of that, and we may see a little bit of a singles run from Salazar. Who knows? But
I like him. Let's not forget Romeo, controversial. These guys have been around. They know the ins and outside of the ring. We know that. And so right now, the feud has begun between Salazar and Jesse Neal. We'll see them again down the road, I'm sure.
And ladies and gentlemen, you will as well. And with that being said, I'm Prince Handsome.
And I'm Raheem Jones.
And this was
Glorify.
We'll make it out alive. Rule 6, it never
so if you don't like me. Fight me!